Okay, so last time I did this full directory example. So now next examples I will be showing, and this example also I shown to you. Okay, so Twitter examples we are going to see. So this is my twitter.conf file. Okay, I will be creating this. I will be creating this file. So what the concept of the Flume is? Flume is having three components: source, channel, and sink. Okay. The source could be any type of source could be there. Source could be the data from where it is coming. So source could be a file system source, or it could be a like we can take the data from the Kafka also. Kafka could be a source. Twitter can be source. Source could be anything which can provide the data to the. So source could be anything which is providing the data. Okay, and channel is, so we have a different types of channels are there. The channel are two channels are there. One is the file channel, another one is a memory channel. The memory channel is faster than the file channel. And the sink could be anything. So sink is final destination point where the data will be flowing. So sink could be Kafka sink, HDFS sink. So HDFS sink is final destination our Hadoop distributed file system. Kafka sink where the data is arriving into the Kafka topic. So that is the Kafka sink. And other things are there like Abro sync is there when we are using Abro file format data. So we use the Abro sync. Okay. Apart from that, we can say mostly these are the types of sync category. So mostly we use the SDFS sync. Okay. So for Twitter, like we need some properties of the Twitter. Like we have to define the agent first. So we have this agent, the same name we use in our flume command. So in this flume command, we will use this Twitter agent. So any property you are defining, the source, channel, and sync, you will be defining through Twitter agent, some agent name. So my agent name is a Twitter agent. So agent you can create any name. So whatever name you create, it should be the same in the throughout the configuration. It should be same in the throughout the configuration. This agent name. Okay. And here So here I'm basically using the Twitter agent as an agent name, and then I'm defining the sources. So my sources name I define Twitter. So every like a source is having the type. So here the type is a source, is a Twitter source. And the Twitter needs four properties like consumer key, consumer secret, access key, access secret. So these are the four properties we have to copy from our Twitter account, and then we will choose the keywords. On what basis on those keywords we will, on these keywords we will be finding the tweets. Okay, so that's the main purpose. Finally we are defining some defining the some uh, keywords and the type. Okay, so this is our SDFS sync type, SDFS type. And what is my path of the Twitter messages, where my Twitter message will be stored? So I'm defining here. File type is a data stream type because messages are coming as a stream. And the write format is a text type, and batch size is 1,000. This is a how many records can be come in a one single batch? That is 1,000. Roll count means once the 1,000 messages are completed, then another file will be created. That is a roll count. Okay. And memory channel I define as a memory type. Capacity, and what is the capacity in the memory it can consume at a time, and transaction capacity at a time. So this is the number of record messages we define. And finally, I define the channel. So channel is a memory channel because here actually I'm just making a association between source, channel, and sync. So here I'm just making it Twitter agent sources.twitter.channel and Twitter agent sync.sdfs channel. Both are the same memory channel. Okay. So this is my configuration property. So I will create this Twitter configuration property. Has anyone installed the Flume? Configure the Flume.
Apart from the one you and I worked on, I've not installed any other one.
Okay. It's a very simple installation. You need to just download the Flume and then set the home path. Okay. So I have already given the instruction and installation to do that. So Flume has a configuration folder. In that configuration folder, we have to create this conf file. So I will start my Hadoop. And I will go to my Flume configuration folder. Software, Flume, con. Here I create. Okay. Okay. So okay. So how to use on the Twitter? I just get my Twitter, like how to create this, how to get this access key secretly. So here is Twitter. So we have to go to Twitter developer account. Okay, meanwhile, I run this first. So the marriage is coming. Okay, so how to log in the Twitter account? First, we log in. So here we have to go to okay, here is app. So we have to go to and create app, create new maximum number of existing. App setting, keys and token. Yeah, regenerate. So this is my access token secret. So I'm updating this access token. So access token is here. This is my token secret. E. Okay, so this one modify these all processes. Here have to modify it. Correct. So the process is same. Some issue is there. Otherwise, this will give. Okay, I need to check what is the Twitter issue. So the steps is you need to create this Twitter conf file. So this Twitter conf file you have to create. You have to change your keys, and then you have to once the keys are changed, this all secret key access key, and then you can run the flume command. Okay, so this is for Twitter, like how can we get the data. Okay. I'll check it like what is the problem, right? Maybe it's a configuration issue on the so generally Twitter account like you can get streaming data and then it will be stored in the SDFS. So some SDFS path is there. So there it will create the number of JSON file. Okay. So if we see Hadoop fs minus ls slash no directory name is flum1. So this directory one more directory will be created as a Twitter data, and there your files will be stored. Okay. So another example we take it the sequence generator example I already covered. Another example I'm showing the execute command. Right. Suppose if I want to execute any Hadoop command, so I can take the example of like cat command. So this is the file. Some file is there in my local file system. I want to do cat command on that. So I will do this execute command, execute this cat command by using the execute source type. Source type is execute and what is my target is SDFS. So what will be the content of this one? It will be stored in my flume directory. Okay, so that content will be saved as a flume directory. In the flume directory, it will be saved. So I'm defining the agent, all the agent, I'm defining agent one and source, channel, and sync. And then I'm defining the source type is a exec. This is the execute type of source. And final destination data is SDFS sync. Okay, so I'm creating this conf file here. Now the flume engine. Only thing is you have to change agent here and you have to change the conf file name. So what agent you defined here that you can change. And then make sure like this particular file you are giving the cat command, you should have that file should be there on the location slash home folder or I can take it any other file. Okay, suppose this abc.csv slash abc.csv. I go to con this file, I modify c.csv. Now I'm running and so we can verify the file here. Actually, I given this location flum to access minus cat. So this is my content is coming. Is encrypted is coming. So this is my file content. Okay. And other command also I can run, right? Tell command. Okay. Tail command I can run. Any command I can execute through the flume. Okay. So this is the example of how to execute the command. Another one example is netcat. Suppose I have some socket connection. Okay, telnet. So I will start my telnet and then I will receive the message and I will get the message in my SDFS file system, right? So I have to create a one netcat, like I created agent name is a netcat agent, and I'm defining the source type is netcat type, NETCAT. Okay, so netcat type of source is there, and I'm defining its on port, that is a local host, and 565 this I have given the port. We can give any port name 9499 4 times 9 we can give or any port, and on that port I have to start my telnet. So I have to start in my separate terminal. I have to start my telnet. Okay, so I have to start telnet. So start. is my final net get count. So I'm starting my flume economy. Okay, okay. Actually, I have not changed port. Change here the port. So my netcat is running on it again. So already in use. So here, flume. I think I need to start. Okay, I show you meanwhile in the in this how it looks like. So basically in the netcat, if you are giving in the netcat, you define the channel source sync of this thing, and then you start your netcat. Like I started netcat. Okay, so here you type the messages, and then you can see those messages in the your you can see the message here. So when I'm running my flume command, okay, so I can see the message over here. So these messages will be coming from the from network. Okay, so this way we can implement this network. So anyone has any question? Anything?
None from me.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. So tomorrow is a Spark session. Okay, I'll be starting the new topic Spark SQL with the different data sources to read the data, MySQL and some other file system sources like okay, so CSV or JSON file how to read. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.